Hey y'all, so it's past my bedtime. I'm tired. I was out like or came out like an hour ago, but I've been in my car for about an hour talking to my cousin. Yeah, I gotta tell you about this horrific date that I just experienced. Story time. So I don't even want to call it a date because we didn't even do anything. We didn't do anything at all. So, met this guy a couple weeks ago, exchanged numbers. We are attracted to each other. We're communicating. No sexual talk. None like that. We didn't. I'm not doing all of that right now. So it was just, just plain little talking. It was nice to communicate with him. I was looking forward to talking to him the next day. It's that. So I was like, okay, this is cool. Not moving too fast or whatever. We had set up a couple of times where I thought, but now I'm just like, I don't know what's the thing. But anyway, I thought it was us to go out on a date, just to enjoy each other's time and see if we want to keep doing this. Nothing wrong with that, right? So anyway, fast forward to this evening, we finally have found time within our both of our schedules to there we go, light, to go out. So the plan was in my head as a 38-year-old grown woman, as we were texting, oh, hey, I will be free after I get out the beauty shop. This is me. I will be free after I get out the beauty shop. It's going to be around 8 o'clock and we can meet up at this restaurant and get something to eat. I'm thinking we're going to go. All right, let me just continue. So he says, okay, well, just let me know when you are done and I'll meet you over there. Bet, that's fine. I don't want him to know where I live at, so I meet people where they at. Yeah. Okay, so anyway, I got ready. Yeah, look, I'm not showing too much. I make sure I don't show too much. I still, gotta cover it up for Jesus. But I'm looking cute. I had got my face. I did my makeup. Like, my pixie is pixieing tonight. So I'm like, okay, I'm going out on a date. I'm going out with this guy. Whatever. So he texts me. I get out the beauty shop, all of that. Come back home, had a freshened up. He texted me, he said, I'm pulling up to the restaurant. The restaurant is literally 2 minutes from me, so it doesn't take me long to get ready. And he pulls up, texts me and says, I'm here. I said, cool. I'm walking up to the restaurant. And and I called him. And I said, I'm walking up to the restaurant right now. Where you at? And he paused. And I'm like, hello? He said, you walking up to the restaurant? I said, yeah, I'm walking up to the restaurant. Are you still in your car? You want me to meet you at the car? We'll walk up together? Like, come on, because I'm hungry. And he just was so confused. He paused again. It was just silence. And I'm just like, am I at the wrong restaurant? What's going on? Yeah. Long story short, this man said to me, and y'all let me know if y'all have ever heard this in the dating scene. This man said to me, oh, I thought this was a meet and greet. I thought you were going to come and sit in my car. He had the audacity to say some bull crap to me. Like I can't even get it out. He had the audacity to say something like that to me. That's nuts. So we pull up to the restaurant, but we just supposed to sit in your car and talk. I was so confused and irritated. Like I was sounding dumb. I was like, sit in your car in front of a restaurant. I thought I was sounding dumb. I was like, does that not make any sense to you? I thought this was a meet and greet. Usually what I do is meet people first before I go out on a date. We've met before. We've been talking every day for the last 2 weeks. We can talk some more in the restaurant. He refused to get out the car, y'all. And I just was like, I'm hungry. I want to get something. I want to get something to eat. Are you kidding me right now? He literally told me that this was a big misunderstanding He thought I was crazy. He thought I was crazy because I wanted to go inside of the restaurant like a normal person does, like two normal people do, to get something to eat. You hiding something. You hiding something. And then he got tinted windows. You hiding something. Why would you want to hide? Like, what you thought this was? Like, you guys, I'm about to be 39 years old in July. I'm not doing it. Like, this is why I don't date. Like, I do. I'm not doing it to be like, arrogant or be all stuck in my ways. Because trust me, I've been working on myself. I'm healing. I think it's a lot. I'm detaching from a whole, I've been done that. Like, I think I'm good for that man to say, I want her. I want all of her. Not physical, not just the physical, all of her. For a man to sit up here and think that I'm just going to sit in his car while we sitting in front of a restaurant, that's disrespectful to me. But y'all let me know. Am I tripping? That's disrespectful. Like, I'm so flabbergasted at that right now because, I feel like that's disrespectful. So I had to break it down to baby boy because when he told me, I thought this was a meet and greet. I thought we was going to sit in the car, blah, 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 blah. Oh, I pulled back up to the crib. I'm like, oh, well, I'm finna go home then because I don't roll like that. Like, why do I need to sit in your car with tinted windows in a parking lot at a restaurant? And I just told you I'm hungry. That was disrespectful. So y'all let me know. In this dating era now, do we have to do these? Do we do meet and greets? What? I'm still like, what the heck is a meet and greet in the dating era, in the dating scene? Like, I'm so confused about that, y'all. So, but that was my night. And you know what, y'all? Like I told my cousin, it could have been a sign. That man probably was trying to do something to me. And I'm so glad that it was blocked because there's no way I was just going to get in his car when he has tinted windows and just talk. That's whack. That's craziness. So that was my night, y'all. I'm about to go make me a big bowl of ice cream and then I'm going to go to sleep. And I'm going to hope and pray and wish that man does not call me back. Be blessed.